Hi, and welcome back to Cool Crazy Chicks. I'm Gail.
And I'm Tanya, and this is the Stuff We Love segment.
Yes, stuff we things that we really love are deviled eggs.
Yes, and we thought that it would be nice to share our experiences with making deviled eggs with you, especially with the holidays coming up. You may have a party that you have to bring a dish.
Right. But the experience, and I have talked about making deviled eggs in the past and how difficult it is sometimes
Frustrating it is
to
sometimes.
get the shells off of them. And I remember one time you told me, I think you were having a party or something, you had all this stuff that you were doing, and you were peeling all these eggs, and they just went off, and you just dumped them.
I had to dump like 24 eggs in the trash.
And I think we have all been through that, because that's happened to me before too. I just said, I threw my hands up. But guess what? I'm so excited. I've got a new way to deshell these eggs. A real easy. One staple in my kitchen that I have is the needle and thread.
Okay, I can't wait to hear this.
That's right. So when I do my eggs,
I don't know this trick.
okay, but I'm telling you, it works. So what I do is, prior to putting my eggs into the water, I take the egg and I prick it with a little needle. I just prick it like that, stick it in the water, and I do that with all my eggs. I put it in cold water, and the science behind that, they say it allows the water to get in between the shell and the egg, the membrane, which makes it easier. And I tried it because I read and a very fine needle. Just puncture that egg one time, each one, put them in a pan with cold water, and start boiling them. I boil mine, I don't know what you do. I boil mine for maybe 20 minutes, and then I just turn off the fire and I just let them sit there.
Yes,
I
that's
let
the
them
magic
sit there
number.
until I'm ready to. We're talking about, as you had mentioned, is that it's such a festive kind of a thing during the holidays, and so as we just put some greens in the center, nice green leafy, red, dark greens,
Perfect for
in the
holidays.
middle. That's right, and just like some herbs on top of our egg mixture. We've got some rosemary, some thyme, and some parsley. Sprinkled a little bit of paprika, that red in there, and
It's pretty.
It's pretty. Yeah.
You ever notice
Yeah.
deviled eggs go first? What's
Yeah.
up with that?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, what do you put in your eggs? I'm just,
Trying to
mixing.
steal my recipe.
Well, you
Yes,
know.
Okay, mine has morphed over the years.
Oh boy, here
It
we
has,
go.
but I found the perfect one. Excuse me, how you make this little bag? They are so good. Her special key ingredient is
Uh-oh.
the creamy
Uh-oh.
the creamy horseradish.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
So yes. So and then and I figured out that less is best, because I used to try to make these little curry ones, and the ones with the bacon, and all those, the ones with the bacon, and all those aren't
Stick
bad
to the
either.
basics.
Stick to the basics. You're
Yes.
absolutely right. So I do my mayo. I
Okay.
put a little bit of mustard. I use the juice of pickles, like pickle juice,
Oh.
or if you got some olives, any kind of juice from. I squirt a little bit of horseradish. It gives it a little bite. So you can
Okay.
put as much as you want in there. Just play around with it.
Okay.
That is it.
Oh, that sounds
And
fantastic.
what about you?
Well, I also do the mayo, which has been a staple. I do a little mustard.
Mm-hmm.
I do a little salt, salt and pepper to taste.
Yeah, I forgot
And
that.
then mine has, I guess, morphed over the years too. But I put a dash of hot sauce in it. Just a
I
dash
used to do that.
for a little kick.
Okay.
And that's really it.
Oh, I think that's pretty close.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think the whole idea is that the flavor is somewhat very similar. I'm just mixing some.
Here. Okay, I'll fill them up. So, just remember how to peel those eggs easily over the holidays with that. You'll have a perfect little appetizing dish that'll go very quickly.
And you know, fancy folks out there, especially if you're into baking, you can get a piping bag and put your puree, your egg puree in it after you've mixed everything up, and sort of pipe into your eggs.
I'm glad that you said that too, because you know what?
Uh-oh.
I don't like because it looks too perfect. I want my eggs to look like Grandma bought them from her kitchen.
Down home.
That spooned them in there and just shut piercing. Yeah, if it really works for you, and then you can just email us and say, "Okay, I'm telling you, thank you so much. My life has changed."
Absolutely.
Yeah. So anyway, we're glad that you could chime in
Yes.
on this one, and we hope that you have a happy holiday.
That you let us know how your holiday went.
You want to bite?
Oh yeah.
Merry Christmas!
Yummy.